So it's time to show you my Colorado Beaver Creek Summer Mini Album. I was in Beaver Creek, Colorado this past summer, that's summer 2017, and I made this album using Recollections paper, which I'll show you at the end. That's my little, it's a heart charm I picked up at Michael's, and I got some elastic and created a closure. That's just a circle die, and then I cut my face out as a circle die and used it as a cover of the album. And on the inside, pardon all the glare, but it's the light above me. Those are 5x7 waterfall photographs. So that's me at the top of, I went to Vail too to visit. Didn't stay there, but hey, it was nice to visit. That's a pocket on the inside cover and the other flap. Here you see journaling cards, tags, and a little bit of photo with a little scraps of paper put together. I always like doing that. It reminds me of when I used to scrapbook 12x12. So I could either put the flap on the outside or put the waterfall photograph as the top, which I did, which I prefer. This is a fold-out pocket, and that's a tag with a photo. The pocket flips out, and on the back there's a photograph, and right there, that's another opportunity to put a photograph or just leave the page. I kind of like the page. And this album I made without a tutorial. This is the second page. Flips out, it has a photograph, and it has 4 spots for photographs. And these are all like 5x5 photographs. I'm mad for the 5x5 photograph with the white trim, as you can see. Love the size, I think it looks great. Costco sells it if you want to order 5x5. Everybody else is like 4x4. Here's some other photos. This is a hidden double pocket page, double folder pocket page, I mean. And so you can stick the tag in there. But you can't make it too bulky though. Although this album does have bulk anyway because of the photographs and all the matting I did. And that's another pocket with a side loading pocket. And notice how the paper goes together from the left to right. It was corals, turquoise, pinks, love the color. Here it's a little cutout pocket where I have a 5x5 photograph. Both pages fold out. That's another photograph. Flip it again. Here you see a pocket with another 5x5 photograph and then also 6x4 on a tag. Here's another of, I think that's like a 4x4. Sometimes I just take a 4x6 photograph and just cut it down to a 4x4 size. And some of the tags, I did do the double matting because I thought the black was just too black, so I would put a little trim around it just to make it look pretty and give it a little contrast. Flip it out here. That's another 5x5. Another photograph there with a journaling spot. And a 4x6 photograph. 2 more photographs. That was in Vail, where we did the little trail. And it was just a beautiful trip. Beautiful trip. So I took many photographs. I made an album for my friend who I traveled with also. She wanted black and white photographs, but just for her privacy, I'm not going to film her album. It's very, very similar to this. Little changes here and there, but very similar. Here's a pocket. And I like to make 2 albums at the same time, by the way. I find it easier. Making both of them same time, map them about the same time. More photographs of beautiful Colorado. That air, oh, Florida is so humid, but Colorado, you folks are lucky. Here's a side-loading pocket. Put a photograph there. That's her album. My friend's album was black and white, so that's one of the black and white pictures I decided to put in mine. I love the flowers in this paper from Michael's. That's a 5x5, 4x6, a little card, and a little journaling tag. And look how the stacked pocket looks so beautiful with the typewriter and the flowers. I love it. Sometimes I don't even like to stick anything because it takes away from the look of the, the stacked pocket. There's also a side loading pocket there too. And right here there's another little front pocket, tag, and a little journaling page. And I stick it, as you can see, I did not journal. Yes, I need to do that, I know. 5x5 photograph loaded on the side. Love those blue and white polka dot paper. This paper is actually one of those cheap Michael's hot buy. So that was last year though. This is a page that I did like a reverse, and it does have a magnet on it. You flip it out, and there's another spot to journal. That little thing on the left is like a heart bookmark. Another journaling spot. That's another photograph at the 10,000 something feet elevation up in Vail. It was great. Great. I kept myself hydrated so I didn't get dizzy. 4x6 photograph with a side loading pocket. And this is the last page. That's another 5x5, which I probably should have used in the front, but hey, I used it at the back. And there's another journaling tag. Plenty space in that pocket to fit other things. Close the album. Look at that paper. Yes, I kept the paper, the same paper, front, back, and side. The paper pack from Michaels came. I think it was a hot buy for like $5.99. If you guys see it, please get it. It's a beautiful paper line. So much fun to work with. Help to bring my mojo back. Thank you so much for watching. Look at that little bow. That's in the accessory section, the jewelry section of Michaels. Take care.